It's like beautiful. It's like a painting. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Fuwami Network. My name is Emily and I am one of your local Brooklyn, New York hosts. And today we have a very exciting video for you. Today we are going to try Lucky Charlie's, which has one of the oldest coal ovens in New York City, maybe even the world. Let's go try. So Camilo and I have lived in Brooklyn for quite some time and we have a lot of favorites when it comes to pizza. We love Camilo's and Prospect Leffert Gardens. We love Rosie's Pizza Bar, L'Industrie in Williamsburg. That was such a fun video to make. So I'm really excited to see how this place stands against the rest of our favorites.
Let's get it.
What's your ideal pizza, Camilo?
I would say margarita. I like margarita pizza a lot.
Okay, you like classic.
I do. And I like the balance too. I think it's a really balanced pizza.
All right. We're gonna get pepperoni, don't tell him.
To get to Lucky Charlie, we took the downtown M train to Knickerbocker Ave, but the downtown L train to Myrtle Wyckoff is also a great option. Lucky Charlie is located at 253 Irving Avenue at the corner of Irving and Bleecker, owned by award-winning chef Nino Cornelio. The restaurant opened just last summer and has already become a staple in the neighborhood.
So we got here around 5, which is when they open, and New York, and it's been about a 30-minute wait time so far. But the chef himself, Nino Cornelio, he actually took our reservation, and I was a little starstruck because we just saw him on the Bon Appetit video. So I'm excited. It was pretty cool.
What really sets it apart from other pizza shops in New York City is the massive coal oven in the basement. Originally built in the late 1800s by German immigrants, it stretches all the way to the sidewalk and creates 8 different heat zones, which adds so much incredible texture and flavor to the crust.
Okay, we just got home from eating dinner and I wanted to quickly debrief how incredible that meal was. So first we started out with an Aperol Spritz and then Camilo got like a dirty martini. And I feel like we're both pretty picky when it comes to cocktails because both of us worked in the industry for a really long time, but both of the drinks were super well balanced. Not too much club soda in the Aperol Spritz, which I appreciate. Then to start, we tried the Little Gems Caesar salad. And it was honestly so perfect. I remember reading the menu. It was like either you can eat this like with a knife and fork traditionally, or you can eat them as like little lettuce cups. So that's what we did. And honestly, I recommend doing that because they are really smart about the way they portion everything out. And each cup had like the perfect amount of dressing and cheese and like these delicious like toasted panko breadcrumbs. Ugh, that dish is so perfect. If you're like me and love a Caesar salad, I definitely recommend trying this one. Okay, and then for obviously the star of the show, for our pizza, we got half pepperoni and then half anchovies. Because I heard that was an option, but they do still charge you for both topping, even though it's not like combined on the entire pizza. So maybe keep that in mind if you're balling on a budget. I get you, girl. We tried the pepperoni side first, and the pizza was honestly so perfect. The crust had a nice char on the bottom, which is really important because a lot of people neglect the bottom crust and it gets soggy or the pizza just starts falling apart and it's not cute. But this pizza was done so well. I think it's just the way that they cook it in the coal stove is they kind of go into different quadrants depending on the temperature of the pizza and how they want it to cook, and they just got this down to a science. The pizza is so delicious. Hold your pizza, it tastes better that way. The other half of the pizza, which we put anchovies on, was also super delicious. Although I do think the pepperoni pizza was my favorite. So if I were to recommend any slice or any pie, I would recommend to get the classic pepperoni. So good. All right, and then we know your girl has always got to get dessert. I always have room for dessert. So we saw everyone else was ordering the tiramisu. So we're like, we got to get the tiramisu. And let me tell you, that tiramisu was the best that I've ever had in my entire life. Like, this tiramisu was so light, but still really creamy. Like, I feel like sometimes the whipped cream and tiramisu kind of gets put to the backside, or it's like an afterthought after the soaked ladyfingers. But no, we need to put as much effort into the whipped cream as we do the rest of the tiramisu. I also wanted to let you guys know to show up early. I believe they open at 5 p.m. every day for the most part. And I definitely recommend showing up at 5, maybe a little bit earlier if you want to be sat right at 5. Because how long did we wait? I think we waited about like 45 minutes. And then we were sat at the bar, which was very comfortable for my boyfriend and I. But there were people that were coming at like 5:45, 6, being told that they wouldn't be able to be sat for like another 2 to 3 hours. So I definitely recommend showing up early, especially if you're really hungry like we were. Oh my gosh, by the time we had the salad, we were ravenous. It was honestly a wonderful date night. I would highly recommend coming here with your loved ones or with your family. I would love to come back here with my dad. Shout out to my dad. Hey. So altogether, I think we ended up spending like $156, which is quite a lot, but kind of standard for like a date night where you're kind of going all out, you know, like appetizer, entree, dessert, and drinks. Like, that's kind of honestly a good deal for everything that we got. Plus the pizza was huge, so we have leftovers. And the experience was so phenomenal. Like, the staff was very accommodating. It was so cool that the chef himself was like at the host table. Like, I was kind of starstruck. I was like, I watched your video, but like, I'm kind of like, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool that he's still working in the family business and he takes all the positions. It's not like he's just the chef or he's just the owner and doesn't want to get involved. Like, he's very involved, very sweet, very charismatic, and always wearing his cool sunglasses. He was awesome.
Why not head over to one of our favorite neighborhood spots, Maria Hernandez Park? On a beautiful day, it's packed with the community enjoying their day. Whether it's competitive volleyball games, basketball, pickleball, or simply sunbathing on the grass. There are spacious dog runs, a great playground for kids, and on the weekends, you'll often find community events. We've come across everything from free painting sessions for kids to fundraisers for Women's History Month and often live music performances.
And I just wanted to thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Make sure you watch out our other hosts. We have a bunch of amazing hosts. So make sure you check out their links down below in a ton of different cities. I mean, hello, that's like infinite content glitch. You're welcome. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you later.